Good day, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday live trading session. Today, our day has started very volatile, and I see some nice setups that I will show you again, and I hope that it will be triggered, especially euro-dollar long trade, and of course, dollar-yen also short trade. So let's see. There were a couple of setups early morning, but now it's already 1:45 p.m. The market is getting another leg of volatility, and I think that we could see some of setups happening soon, or at least I hope during next couple of hours. Okay. Before I start, as always, quick risk disclaimer, but before risk disclaimer, this is me, and have in mind that patience is always the key to trading success. Always be patient, wait for the market come to you, and trade with low risk. That is how you ensure longevity in this market. Risk disclaimer stating all possible risks associated with Forex market. And have in mind that this part of risk disclaimer and the whole risk disclaimer is a part of .com website. It's not a part of .co.uk website. Everything that you see here is my personal opinion only. Every trade idea that I show you is my personal trading idea. CFD and Forex are leverage products and can result in losses. Losses are normal, but try to keep them under control. Why do we trade with modern markets? Of course, because it gives us the best index offerings, best CFD, and of course, for me, very, very important, excellent tools, excellent spreads, and execution. For me as a trader, this is of utmost importance. I've been with modern markets for the last 5-6 years, and honestly, guys, well, just sign up and enjoy the platform. Rules and setups, a lot of different things that I show you, and we use the POC zones, master candle setup, always price action, everything that I incorporated into my price action trading school. And of course, I trade my own method, my own system. It's called Camarilla MACD. We do market or pending orders, and we don't scalp during a live trading session. It's too hectic, and it's impossible to scalp on live trading sessions. So we really need to focus, and we are focused on positional trades. Of course, we do whatever we see fit, but if we don't see a setup, then guys, of course, we don't trade. So we first need to see a setup and then place an order. No setup, no trade. Once you're in a trade, guys, you need to do your own trade and money management. Don't forget about it. Okay, so always do your own trade and money management. You want to trade like professionals? Recommended risk is 0.5 to 1% per trade. Do not exceed 2%. As I said, losing is part of the business, so try to keep your risk under control. Session recaps that we do are valid from Monday till Wednesday, while pending orders that I might make here on live trading session are valid from Wednesday till Friday. Don't forget that Friday is day to take profits. Then use profit stops, and do not forget to follow me on Tarantula FX. Okay? So today, two trading opportunities, guys. Dollar, yen, and euro dollar. Although we might already see some buying on euro dollar, I still think that we could buy it. I would like to see some retracement first. I traded personally euro yen today, and euro yen I closed it overall for 40 pips. But I also see that the euro dollar can go up. Now I'm waiting for a trade, so I will show you. But dollar yen first, okay? Dollar yen first. I will switch to my dollar yen. Okay, here. Dollar yen, this is my Camarilla template, and yeah, this is wrong. I should not have a buy stop, but rather a sell stop. I will just give me a few seconds, guys. I will correct this, and I will make a sell stop. So I'm waiting for a sell trade here. Here definitely we have a bearish trend, and I see a potential for 1 hour entry close to my Camarilla confluence with a trend line and order block. Here we have a trend line. This is an order block here indicated by my indicator, and this is the empty space between the order block and the daily L3, and this trend line X cross is the zone where we should trade. I will initially place my order here, okay, and it will be a buy sell limit, okay. And here, guys, you see I'm basically using the tool. It's called Admiral Markets Mini Terminal. It is very easy to use. It is very convenient. And yeah, here, this is where I placed my sell limit. If the price gets there, so I want to see retracement. I'm not selling into support, guys. This is support. Okay, I'm not saying that this can't break down, but this is support. So I want to see a retracement into this zone, then I will sell it. Now, if we do a top-down approach here on my Camarilla MACD dashboard, it is clearly monthly and weekly are they don't have any trend, but daily 4 hour, 1 hour and 15 minutes are having a very strong trend. So what I want to see, if I actually run a top-down approach from daily, guys, this is, you see, daily big bearish candles, so definitely zigzag. MACD also showing it's clear downtrend now, obviously on daily time frame. It's going down, it's going down, it's going down. This could be also head and shoulders, head and shoulders, but at this point, this is support. So I think that this support can break, but I would like to see a retracement first. 4 hour time frame also bearish, right? It's going down. You see how the price dynamic zone showing very big downtrend, and the price is going down. Okay, so what I can do is intraday time frame, 1 hour time frame. I'm waiting for retracement. This is my time frame for entry here, and I'm waiting a retracement towards this zone here. I placed a sell. Okay, so I'm waiting to see whether the price will respect it. I hope so, because if the price gets here within the zone, bang, that will be a sell. Have in mind, dollar yen already made 60 pips versus 74 pips. You can see it here at the top left corner. It might not be very visible because of my Camarilla MACD dashboard, okay, but here it is, okay, here it is. Okay, it is very close to full projection. So guys, I cannot simply short now because it only has 14 pips till next ATR low, projection low. So I'm waiting for retracement. Okay, in the case of retracement, it will be more than 30 pip retracement. It's halfway towards the full ATR. So this is the zone. You always need to watch for news. Guled is very smart. I mean, very careful, and I'm too. I would have wanted to tell you that, but of course we need to watch for the FOMC definitely today. So this setup on dollar yen would be the best if it happens before the FOMC. Now, obviously, guys, if you are trading on intraday time frames, once you're in a trade, I'm always like that, guys. You need to protect your profits. So the point of intraday trading is, yes, you can have great entries. You can have excellent entries. You can make, I don't know, 5-6 setups, right? Or 5-6 entries per day. But it has a drawback. You need to be ready to protect your profit. Because on intraday time frame, trend changes. Usually, I make a trade during the beginning of a major session. So it's either London or New York, or London-New York overlap, cross session. So, you know, you need to be ready to protect your profits once you're in a trade. Okay? And see, what did I tell you? If you read my previous analysis on pound dollar, you could have gone long on pound dollar, because obviously it is in uptrend, and possibly it's going for 33.10. Unfortunately, the pound dollar is a bit, how can I say, it was low these last couple of days, and I had some pound dollar longs that I traded, but the analysis definitely is still valid, and I told you already. So this is progressive trend. Okay, we have a progressive trend, and it is trying to get towards 33.10. Although, as I say, it's been very slow last couple of days, but well, you see, this is still valid, of course. Now the questions, few questions. Should we wait for FOMC? Yes, guys. I mean, if you, I will take the trade on short on dollar yen. I don't know what will happen on FOMC. I will protect if I'm in profit. If I'm not in profit, then what can I say? I will probably, I mean, not probably, I will have a stop loss, but it will be like, you know, if I'm in a trade, I will not close it until it hits my stop loss, right? If I'm in a trade and I'm in a profit, then I will protect my profit, placing profit stop and see what the market can give me. The entry price, I have already placed a sell limit here. It's clear, 112.20. I would like that it happens in next hour or two, but I myself cannot influence the movement, of course, of the market. So we need to wait, as always, wait for the market to come to you. Wait patiently, guys. It's very important. It's I always say that it's very, very important, extremely important to be very patient when it comes to entries. You cannot just rush in and just because the price is going up or going down, you buy or sell. It's 100% that you will lose account soon if you do it. So just wait for the price there and let's see. Okay, so next question. Will the crude oil inventories news affect the price action? Of course, Albert. Crude oil inventories will affect yen pairs, especially dollar yen, pound yen, and it will affect dollar CAD. Okay, so it's very important to know that, of course, crude oil inventories can affect the price. So, yeah, I will show euro dollar just a few seconds to reply your questions. Paul Selvi is asking, how many pips is your stop loss? Good question. So if this is the zone, so the zone is 112.20 to 112.28. My stop loss is not higher than 45 pips. Okay, so it will be here, but you need to know that you really need to do it with low risk, especially because you might be caught in FOMC. If you are caught in FOMC and you don't know what to do, the only thing is to leave your stop loss, okay, and see what market will give you. You cannot influence it. And if you are in profit, then protect your profits. Nicola is asking, how do you pick specific order blocks points in order to draw that blue line? Very easily. When I see this dot, I just go to the left and I see the most obvious point. So this is order block here, but this is also order block, even stronger. But they two are very, very, you see, it's very, very close. So I would say that this is stronger because of these double tops and double bottoms. Double bottom is always stronger order block than a single price spike. So if we had like this single price spike, and if I saw order double bottom here, well, definitely this would be stronger. Now this is order block, and we also see this one. So definitely this is a strong level. So just go to the left. If price is dropping, you need to watch resistance. So this is order block, okay. Most prominent, this is order block, this is order block, okay. If the price is going up, then you watch to the left, but these levels here, most prominent swings. So you need experience. Elite currency dots indeed help you to actually determine where all these order blocks are. But you know, guys, Camarilla MACD is my own system, my own developed method. Everything that you see here is my own indicators. Of course, I'm using the help from other markets regarding their great mini terminal and other tools. But all these tools here, guys. You know, if my system tells me that I should go long and short, I don't believe it. I need to see if it really is a good signal. You know, guys, when you trade a method or a system, you always need to assess the validity of each signal system gives you. So if I saw that, you see, this is type 2 sell, I call it, based on some reversal candles and so on. So this type 2 sell, it was telling me that I should short it here. Okay, and I did, because it had very, very strong signals. But then when I looked at, I made some 10, 15 pips, but then maybe because I saw these wicks here, I should have closed it. I didn't close it, and I lost the trade. So, you know, if I see actually that my system gave me a signal, I still need to assess the validity of the signal. It's not like just go up and down. We still need to assess the validity of the signal. That is, guys, very important. You see, now it's dropping, and it's possible that it will drop further. But if you're price action traders, you know that you simply cannot short because price is dropping. You short when price is going up. I mean, you know, it's called retracement. It's fading the strength. It's what banks do, what big players do. Euro dollar is good, and I was hoping to get a buy position. Now, obviously, the price is going up. And, well, unfortunately, I think I'm a little bit late. That is why I actually told you to go long. Here, I mean, I would like to see a retracement. If I see a retracement, guys, I will actually make a long trade. Okay, so this is important. 1730 is very important. Okay, just let me. So guys, sorry, sometimes I get kicked out of these webinars. I reinstalled completely this software, but it's still causing some problems. So if you see that I have that I'm not here, like you're losing my audio or that I'm not speaking, I will reconnect. So you just need to be a little bit patient, and I will reconnect. So please have that in mind. Yeah, so sometimes it might happen that I'm just, I don't know, kicked out of this webinar by the software, and I will reconnect. So don't worry at all, okay? Okay, so just give me a few seconds and I will proceed. I need to make some screenshots in order to see really what the problem is here. Okay. Okay, so we are back. 1730 is buy, yes. Stop loss is actually 1695, and TP is 1850. So this is, yeah, this is this is just the typo. I will correct the typo, of course. It's a buy trade on 1730, and it's roughly 35 pip stop. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so 1730 is a buy, stop is 1695, TP is 1815. I mean, it's not that it's already happened. I would go for a long trade again, but as I said, if I saw a trade happening right now, I would enter. But now at this point, I really want to see a deeper retracement, because I already, you see, I already missed this entry. So what I can do is wait for another retest, if there is a retest anyway, and then I would go in a long trade. Anand is asking, where is the website that we can find trade ideas? You can always watch my trade ideas here on Admiral Markets course. Here is education webinars. I have 2 live webinars with Admiral Markets. Session recap, Wednesday live trading session, and I do the analysis here. Okay, so you just go here and do the analysis here. And other trading ideas, I have a Telegram service. So if you want to know more about it, you just send me an email. For this, free live webinars, free analytics is here. Telegram service is paid one. I need to tell you that, okay? It really requires time too, so, you know, it's normal, right? So yeah, I mean, definitely I will be buying euro dollar, although it's going up now. I am a little bit late, but maybe if it drops, I will buy it, but I don't know if it will. I'm just waiting now to see what the market will give me. Andre is asking, is there a safer stop loss? Andre, you know what a thing with trading is? You can place whatever stop loss you want. For example, if I make a trade here, and let's say I place a stop loss here, okay, way below this ATR projection. So I think that, you know, if it's like 35 pip stop, I have 1% of risk. Of course, I can move it down there, but then my risk will be, you know, 0.5, right? So whatever you want, you can make 100 pip stop loss. Stop loss is dynamic thing. Okay? Stop loss is dynamic. But your risk should be fixed. Your risk should be fixed. I don't know what other people are doing, really. If the safer stop loss is 1670, it depends what their view on the market is. I really care only about my own trading ideas, because I'm a full-time trader, and I don't use other things to know what market will do, where it will go, only my own methods. I see inverted head and shoulders here. This is left, this is head, this is right. That is why I would like to see a retest of this 1730. So this is indeed below. You see, 1713 is the head. And if my stop loss is 1695, watch this, 1695, way, way, way below this head. Some people use, I don't know, other things. I mean, I use my own thing. So, as I say, I only trust my own guns. I have learned it a long time ago, and I'm sticking to that religiously, guys. I am very stubborn when it comes to trading, and that stubbornness actually makes me a good trader, I think. So, you know, I only trust my own guns. Andre is saying, thank you for explanation. I have a long from 1730. Well, Andre, I was stuck in euro yen today. I made 40 pips on euro yen. Then, you know, I missed some of the setups. But indeed, euro dollar was good. Nebusha is asking, almost entering the POC zone on gold. Let me show you the gold here. Okay, this is the gold. And let's see here. This is the gold. And yeah, it's close to the POC zone here. So yeah, I mean, you can try to go. Let me just do a quick top down. It's going up indeed. So yes, I mean, if you see that it's a slow grind, then definitely guys, try to go more like a scalp trade. on gold. It will get here, probably, but just watch the price and try to get more as a scalp trade. Only if you see a big rejection. So next move should be rejection and close below weekly L3. If the price closes below weekly L3 here, then you probably will be safe to go towards weekly L4. But now it needs to go retest POC zone and close below L3 for a further continuation. Australian dollar is buy on dip. Maybe we will see some market order here. Let's see. I would like that anything hits one more trade. I'm ready to make one more trade today and risk profits that I made with euro yen. So let's see. Australian dollar definitely going up. This is now this is downtrend, but obviously it's making another leg to the upside. Okay, this is very clear. You have a higher low here, straight from the support, guys. So when you see, I was telling you, Camarillas are my trademark. This is what I do. This is what I really love. And weekly L3 is very strong level. I already did a presentation, a webinar. I already explained about all these things. So when you see a higher low, guys, so definitely supported by MACD, supported by higher low, supported from rejection, we go to 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame going up. Okay, so what should we do here? Type 2 entry missed. Okay, we are moving lower time frames, guys. 30 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. I prefer 15 minutes. So I would be waiting for a retracement. I would be waiting for a retracement into this region, and then maybe I would probably go long here. So yes, Australian dollar now is long on dips. Today, guys, we are trading intraday, intra-week. New Zealand dollar, Reddy is asking, New Zealand dollar. Of course, New Zealand dollar, let's see if I have something on my, yes, here, monthly is bearish. Oh, wow. Monthly, well, this is definitely potential for a swing trade. Going down, of course, another leg is shaping up. Weekly, ooh, what a big trend. Daily, probably retracement on daily. Yeah, I mean, it's going up, you see. So this could be the entry here. This is also order block. So you see, this is the order block here. It went up. This is not very strong, but it's still order block. So 86, 84 could be a sell. I already did via Telegram service. Yesterday, I did a trade, short trade on New Zealand dollar, and it dropped for 20 pips. But guys, watch this. Today's ATR is 34 pips. ATR 14 is 56 pips. If you take 15 or 20 pips, it's close to, I don't know, 30 to 50% of its ATR. So you cannot hope for big amount of pips if you see that the pair is making like 50 pips. I mean, it's like, you know, it's very, very, very slow. So you always need to watch for the ATR. I'm always telling you that, and I will be always telling you that. If you want to be successful in intraday trading, you need to watch the ATR. Without it, you will not know when to exit. You know, guys, tell me honestly, the hardest part is exits, right? You don't know when to exit. You don't know when to cut your profits. You don't know. You're confused when to exit, right? So you know it's the hardest part, right? So that is why you definitely need to understand the point of the ATR. The ATR is helping us to know when to exit. And if the ATR is 34, 50, like here, take 20 pips and say I'm happy, because you should be happy, because you made like 50% of the ATR. I know, guys, I'm sure that the exit is the biggest problem for you if you are already having good entries. That is why ATR gets in play, and that's why I always watch the ATR. Pound yen. Watch the pound yen, guys. Okay, dropping, yes, but watch its ATR. 113, it dropped. Today 88. So if you made like 50 pips today, why not exit? Why not exit? As you know that I'm very, very kind to all of you guys and all of other market traders. So if you want this ATR indicator, you can get it for free. Just, as always, send me an email. And for some indicators, like this one, for most of them, you can get it for free. But for some, are like Camarilla, this one is not free. I have the free version, but some of them are also very invested, so you know. Just send an email and you can get the ATR for free, of course. Gordon is asking, what is this pink and green dotted channels? This is dynamic zone indicator. And it actually gives me a higher time frame perspective. So it's based on some algorithms in calculation of dynamic levels of support and resistance, dynamic zone. And it's the part of Camarilla MACD. It's not like you can do anything with it because it's strictly made for Camarilla MACD. This is the ATR. These lines are ATR, guys. You see top left corner here. It says today's trading range, and here, okay, it says ATR 14. Watch where my arrow is. So this is today, this is the ATR. So basically, the price is following all these confluence tools. This is the ATR projections, you see? ATR projection and its calculation. You see? So these lines are ATR lines, and these dotted lines are price. This is dynamic zone indicator. And it calculates movement on higher time frames and plots. This is just another confluence. You know, guys, everything that I trade is based on confluence. So this is just another part of the confluence. You can also have a price action trading school template. This is price action trading school template because for some people, they don't know how to use MACD. I just made something similar with CCI, with these boxes that show highs and lows for the previous day, and they show whether the day is bearish or bullish, and these free Camarilla. So you can always try to get this price action trading school indicators, but it's very similar to MACD. CCI actually tells you when the price is oversold, you buy in uptrend. When price is overbought, you sell in downtrend. We covered it already, right? Now, I don't know, Akbar is asking, can I close my euro-dollar trade and wait for entry? If you are in profit, don't close it, Akbar. I'm waiting. I don't know if this will drop. You see, market is waiting for the FOMC, and the only thing is to react. My prediction is I will react if it gets there. Understand the point? I will react if the market gets there. That is why I'm saying you need to be patient. You really need to be patient, guys. Okay? Without patience, you're rushing in trades. And that is not good. That's bad. You shouldn't rush into any trades. Always be patient. Always. Okay? Now, euro-dollar on daily, I see huge head and shoulders. No, this is already happened. Left head right, you see? It dropped here and spiked from monthly L3. Now this could be inverted head and shoulders. You see, left head right. So now it's making inverted head and shoulders. Above this spot, we go up. Andre is asking, tomorrow is US holiday. So euro-dollar expected slow. Yes, we can expect slower price action tomorrow. If you want to trade tomorrow, guys, you just need to cut on your targets. So if the ATR is 60 pips, just if you take, let's say, 15 pips, you should be fine, because you always need to adapt to present market conditions. Okay. Leroy is asking, how do you mean head and shoulders already happened? Okay, do you see what I see? Left. Okay, I will grab this tool. Give me a few seconds and I will chart it here. Admiral, it's called Admiral Freehand Drawing. Freehand drawing here. Okay. Okay, so let me show you. Left, head, right. Here. Now, when you zoom out, you need to connect a trend line. You see, breakout, retest, no continuation. It stopped at L3. Yes, and it didn't proceed down. Okay, now, watch this. Left, head, right. Now, if this breaks, I think it could get there. But that is, yeah, you see, you always need to pay attention to, if you want to trade like me, intraday trading, guys. Just watch higher time frames. Okay, and see if you can manage something out of it. So let's see. Dollar yen is retracing. I would like to see this level, and I will sell it again because this will be a retracement on 1 hour time frame. And here into the dynamic zone, daily L3, order blocks, yeah, clear sell for me. Okay, so for today, guys, this is what we had. Dollar yen, sell limit here. Do it with low risk. If you are in profit, protect your profits. If you, let's say, are stuck in a trade during the FOMC, what can I say? You need to respect your stop loss. That is why place a low risk trade. And euro dollar, if it drops here, this is what I do. But I would like to see it before the FOMC. I think I would buy euro dollar indeed. So this is it, guys. If you have any questions, still have a few more minutes. Regarding other news, crude oil inventories will definitely move. Pound yen, okay, crude oil will move. Pound yen will also move dollar CAD and will move dollar yen. Quick actions, euro New Zealand, pound New Zealand, and dollar CAD, okay, and okay, dollar CAD downtrend. You see my dashboard, downtrend, definitely, daily down, everything is down, 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 yeah, definitely here. So I would like to see a retracement on 1 hour time frame. Ah, you see, very often, guys, I missed my own trades. This would have been my trade, definitely, guys, here. This is type 2 entry in the zone, daily Camarilla, everything is aligned here. You see, a lot of times, because I also do other things, instead of taking 4 or 5 setups, I take only 1 and 2, but it's normal. Still, mostly, very, very, very often, I'm in good profit, so I really don't grieve. But, you know, this would have been a blind trade. Watch this, head and shoulders here. This would have been, indeed, a blind trade. Yes, Marco Telegram also. A lot of things, guys. I'm really trying to get you on board to trade with me, with Chris, with Admiral Markets, because this is, guys, what we do. We know a lot about these things, not just trading, generally fundamental things, economy. You know, you can always ask something about economy, and I will try to reply. So, you know, it's everything is connected here. It's not that, you know, you can have a full support. So just come here, visit these great live trading webinars, visit whatever you want, and ask whatever you want. You know, I'm always glad to help you out. Yeah, these indicators cannot send me notifications because all notifications that I received so far are slowing my MT4. They slow my platform, they slow my MT4, so I really don't use notifications. I'm just watching the dashboard and I trade what I see fit. If I see a good signal from my method, I do it. Then I do the analysis also, and you can read the analysis and also figure it out yourself, right? Okay, guys, I already covered, yeah, GBP New Zealand, okay. And gold, I already covered head and shoulders on gold. Soon you could have a short scalp entry. GBP New Zealand, not clear intraday trade, not clear at all. MACD shows nothing. Price action in range. This is ranging price action. I don't see anything particular on GBP New Zealand, really. Okay, CAD Yen. Definitely CAD Yen is good to trade. You need to wait for a retracement, probably. Let's see. Yeah, it's already going down. So somewhere here, I think, could be a good re-entry. Samir is asking about Admiral Gravity. I know about Admiral Gravity indicator. Please, Samir, remind me next time. I will explain. Euro, New Zealand, and gold. Wait. Euro, New Zealand. Euro, New Zealand, where it is, I'm sure I have it here. No clear trend on Euro, New Zealand. I can tell you right away. No clear trend. And dollar Swissy downtrend, heavy downtrend, because Euro dollar is going up. Dollar Swissy is totally, you see, inverted. Yeah, this is great breakout here. So dollar Swissy going down, really very, very, very good move on dollar Swissy, even better than from Euro dollar. But definitely, wow, this is good. So yes, guys, okay. Thank you for listening, guys. Pound dollar is buy on dip, as I already covered. A lot of questions. I hope that I actually replied to most of these questions. Thank you, guys, for listening, and thank you for joining my trading ideas and webinars. I'm here to cover you, and we'll talk soon. Waiting for dollar yen potential sell or euro dollar buy, but this is general idea, guys. Euro dollar buy, dollar yen sell. Let's see. Cheers, guys. Talk to you soon. Trade safe.